radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your heads up to the Warpmaster's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that? My friend, you are fucked.
My youth! My rose! I want it back! I want it back! Something first! To watch your back!
For you. Look on the belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
This isn't what...
Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We've got work to do.
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
Just not me, this I know. For the Bible tells me so.
people during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it, he did.
Darling Masha, we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. Who needs a child to save a city? But I see these little girls crawling out of this fence, and I only wonder if you might one day crawl out of this vent and find this note. We look for you, but if you find it, come to us at the Fighting McDonald's in room number 7. The code to our room is 7533. We miss you, our darling child.
Right after midnight. Either Ryan will be taking down Fontaine, or Fontaine will be taking down Ryan. We'll be interviewing poor Timmy near Fontaine Fisheries. If you're up for entertainment, the code's 5380. Fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of kind of fish.
Research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, and lots of other $5 words.
Hanging now, is it? That's what we've come to now. I don't make the laws here, I just enforce them. But I didn't come to Rapture to string men up for running contraband. If Ryan and his crew have their law, then they can have my badge.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is
Got the camera. Now get me some snaps on those spider splicers, and don't come back down here till you've done my research.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say.
What's this?
You think you know me? Hiding place. I can see you.
I'm just lonely. I'm lonely.
Trick the security system. Set security bots and turrets on your enemies.
You think you know me? Who's there?
bad enough. Seems that even our water system's run a leak. Yep, that's right.
Oh, sweet. We tricked you, monster. You'll have to fight me for her! Stop! Don't run away from me!
Please listen to me! Down on the ground! Down on the ground!
Forgivable. I am smuggling money into Rapture. Stay on the level and out. we're installing the bathroom plumbing up in his Posh Park Avenue digs.
The thought of me wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life.
We thought we could hide from the light down here. We were wrong. forsaken me.
on to you! That's right!
Rapture's changing, Bert. Now, are you ever bringing old Peach them snappies, or are you just sightseeing?
Stay closest to me. I can smell something. Thank you, Mr. Look, Mr. Bubbles. Thank you. Oh, I'm ready for dream time, Mr. Bubbles.
closing in on the whole ring. I'd pat myself on the back, but let's face it, these aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of poets, artists, and tennis players, not hired guerrillas. But this leader, there's this Fontaine. He seems to know his way around the grift. He keeps his nose clean, but not so clean that the right people don't know he's not to be trifled with.
Man's gotta... They said...
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about this, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow. Be home as soon as I can.
I had thought I had left the parasites of Mars. I had thought I had left Mars.
Jesus, Lord.
This is the ages of
I know.
upon thee!
I'm lonely.
Right!
You've been hanging from the street lamp!
Fight me properly!
You think you can get away with this?
Run!
Mr. Ryan, I believe in Rapture, but that doesn't mean we always win. Fontaine Futuristics is the biggest thing going in Rapture, so let me be plain. When we arrest that Torag Fontaine for his thieving and smuggling, we must make it clear that we won't touch his business interests. We sit on the council because these poor sods trust us, not because God gave us a chair.
Down here. We were wrong.
Hail Mary, full of grace! I send you light!
I've come to judge you! You'll escape my judgment, but not his. Sorry, Father. I'll do what you said. Here to visit the scum of the earth. You in the city.
Now what you about doing? Head on back to Fontaine Fisheries when you're ready, would you kindly?
Why have you forsaken me?
And so I racked my brain hoping to explain all the things that you did to me.
Saw our Marshal today. We barely recognized her. That's her, Sam said. You're crazy, I told him. That thing? That is our Marshal? But he was right. She was drawing blood out of a corpse by Fontaine Fisheries. And then when she was done, she walked off hand in hand with one of those awful golems. Marshal!
Mr. Ryan, I believe in Rapture, but that doesn't mean we always win. Fontaine Futuristics is the biggest thing going in Rapture, so let me be plain. When we arrest that Torag Fontaine for his thieving and smuggling, we must make it clear that we won't touch his business interests. We sit on the council because these poor sods trust us, not because God gave us a check.
Lights shining down here in America. Woe be unto you!
It is your duty to report the smuggler.
Get himself at? You got something for me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee, maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open. If that's the price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmas away now, can he?
Sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a spot. Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you a... It is not your number! You ain't getting out of my swampy!
He's putting the screws on us and double. He's squeezing us out of 80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt plant. We had no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's Road when we're gonna catch the gallows. We think about it. We end up like Sammy G. There's gotta be another way.
I need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
We all come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion model. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy. cruise in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ!
The Irish pork pie offered me a deal. I flip him Fontaine and I walk out of here. That simple. How do I know that fat fuck isn't Fontaine's guy? How do I know they're not all Fontaine?
Moira. Patrick. Ain't that just like Ryan? Waits until we're almost out, then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his heart out. You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
Irish pork pie offered me a deal. I flip him Fontaine and I walk out of here. That simple. How do I know that fat fuck isn't Fontaine's guy? How do I know they're not all Fontaine's guy? Fontaine's got Adam and everybody wants it. Ryan's got a whole lot of talk and a nice suit. Even down here, any idiot can see which way the wind is blowing.
Christ, is somebody there? Hey, can you help me, man? Can you help me out? Jesus God, somebody help!
Seems like some poor blighters have started seeing ghosts. Ghosts? Ryan tells me it's a side effect of this plasmid. One poor sod's memory is getting passed on to another through genetic sampling.
Christ, is somebody there?
Leaks, lunatics, rebellion, and now bleeding ghosts. Ain't life in Rapture crap?
Hey, over here!
Today, Arcadia was closed off to all but paying customers. The man hires me to build a forest at the bottom of the ocean and then turns a walk in the woods into a luxury. Ryan asked, should a farmer not be able to sell his food? Is a potter not entitled to a profit from his pots? I started to argue with the man, and then I remembered who signed my checks. Only thing worse than a hypocrite is an unemployed one.
Door the sabotage.
Tear up the stairs!
Who is that?
Get out of my territory!
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Somebody there? I'm worth 10 of you!
You're a nobody! Nobody!
How dare! What is that thing? There's proper folk here. You don't fit in. Saturnine! Run! Run!
Leave till I do!
They're coming!
Welcome to the circus of Bowser. Sometimes I'm even seeing things that aren't there. You just need to slow down and splicing before you know what you'll is right. Remember, a smart splicer is a happy splicer.
Don't you disrespect me!
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park. Right? So the rebel could stand smack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. Congress moved to nationalize my forest. I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this Arcadia. I did.
The minute we came here, Masha started screaming, "Mama, Mama, what is that? What is that?" I thought she was having some kind of seizure. And then I realized, trees. Never saw one before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy, maybe we never should have come to this place.
I can hear them singing their pretty song. Thanks, Mr. Bubbles.
Even in the gathering dark, you light a candle. You have saved the little ones when you might have shown your cruelty. I am sending something your way to demonstrate our thanks.
botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. The man's put something foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, Boyle. All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Ryan's woman in Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job for $1. If she's still kicking around, I'm sure she's gonna want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn thing.
My trees! It wasn't you, was it? No. Ryan. I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa Gallica for me? Look in the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
This was our home! You defiled it! Trifle with the sun!
They dress up in leaves and call themselves the Saturnites. Please. They drink human blood and chant, "Harness the flame, harness the mist," and believe they're touched by an ancient god. An aging bunch of frat boys tilting back goblets of plasmids and calling it ambrosia.
those trees back, or you're a permanent resident.
Tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient, and we must be.